Hi guys, it's Amy with Aim to Plan, and today I'm recording a video setting up Sophia's new schedule. We are transitioning from summer break into the fall semester, and so I need to get her schedule set up and ready to go and put her into a routine that will be beneficial for both her and for me, so that way we can both stay on track. Now, before we jump into it, I'll just let you know that you might hear a lot of noise in the video. It is storming here really badly, and I have laundry going, plus I'm watching my sister's kids, so there's a lot going on in my house right now. But I'm still going to try to get this done while Sophia's down for her nap. So let's get started. As soon as all that happened, the rain started coming down, so you might hear the rain coming down my chimney into my fireplace. So I apologize for the ambient noise, but maybe it's just relaxing for you. Okay, so I have her memory book here, and before I show you where I'm going to put her new routine, what I'm actually going to do is walk you through kind of what I was thinking would work best for her. So in the summer, what I ended up making for her was this daily schedule, and just to kind of walk you through it, each of the rows is a 2-hour window. So this first one is 8 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 2, 2 to 4, and then the same on the back. And what I did was create these or I didn't create them. I downloaded photos from the internet, from Google, related to these different activities that should occur during that 2-hour window. So for an example, breakfast, getting dressed for the day, and then going outside for 30 minutes. Having a snack, her morning snack, and then spending time with her mom, doing some activity that I selected for the day. And then this is a picture of a pink kitchen, obviously, but she has a kitchen set in her room, and so this is to signify essentially free play for the rest of that block. Then she'll have lunch. This is so not a picture of lunch, but I just couldn't find anything pink related. As you can see, that's the theme. So she'll have lunch and then have her 2-hour nap. Once she wakes up, she'll have a snack. We do her Bible story. She'll play or practice. She's practicing, quote unquote, but she's really just banging on her little mini piano. And then we have another snack, her evening snack. We do a story or a game on the phone, and that's what the headphones are for. Then we do arts and crafts. Then another snack, another mom activity, and then trying to either go outside to play or some other free play activity. Then dinner, bath time, these are bath bombs, television, and then time with dad, and bedtime. All right, so that was her schedule for the summer. Now, obviously, her schedule's not going to change a ton, but I do want to reduce some of the things that we're doing because some of this will be handled by the daycare. For example, breakfast, the morning snack, lunch, her nap, things like that. And so what I'm going to be doing is tracking basically what her schedule will be like once she's picked up from school. And so there is about a 6-hour window that she will be at home, and what are we going to be doing during that time. So what I decided to do was print out this habit tracker. Now, you might not know this, but I was a bullet journaler prior to starting the Happy Planner, and so one of the biggest things that I feel like carried over into the Happy Planner world, for me at least, was using habit trackers. This one is just super cute. I've used this multiple months now in a row. I did find it on the internet, and if I can find the link again, I will link it for you below. I honestly don't even know if I can find it now. It's been several months since I've looked for it. So I saved this to my desktop, and I just print it out each month as I need it. And the way it works is that you fill out these boxes right here, and then it will be day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, all the way through, and there are 31 of these lines. Okay, and so I just really love this. It's cute because of the line drawings. I'm really big into line drawings, especially florals and leaves right now. So this is great. So I have this. What I'm going to do, I think, is pull out the things that I feel like I need from here and kind of set them to the side, or not set them to the side, but just kind of make a note of it. And then I will write them in here, making sure that I have enough space for it. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do afterward. All right. And I'm not going to make you sit through all of that. We'll just come back once I get this filled in. Okay. So I finished putting together what I feel like is going to be a nice tracker for Sophia. So first of all, breakfast, grooming, outside time. Well, breakfast and outside time will be handled by daycare. her morning snack and lunch and her nap will be handled by daycare as well, and she'll have an afternoon snack. So I started off right here with mother-daughter time, which I ended up putting on here, right here, mom time, and I didn't put free play, although I just didn't have room, so that might be something that I add on here, and I'll just put a note right here that I might add it later. And then kitchen toys, which she just loves playing with her kitchen toys, and so then that first part is covered. Then her afternoon snack, she'll get one before she gets picked up from daycare, and then the Bible lesson and piano lessons are right here. It's a little bit blurry, but they're listed here. Not quite sure why it's not focusing. They are on there, all right? And so then flipping the page, we have evening snack, which I put at the very beginning. Then her game time, which I have listed here as Khan Academy. That's the one that we're going through right now, and she'll probably continue that in August. And so that is there. Oh, that finally focused. Okay, so you see mom time, her evening snack, Khan Academy, practice, Bible lesson. Then I have next arts and crafts. And so arts and crafts is listed right there. This is supposed to be another snack, but I'm not sure I need to feed her quite that much during the fall. So again, you have mom time. There was a morning mom and a evening mom, so just the one time. And then here you have a picture of another free play or outside thing, and so I ended up putting playground on here just to kind of mark that. Dinner, bath, TV, dinner, bath, and TV, time with dad, and then sleeping. So time with dad is listed here. I didn't put sleep on here. Then the rest of this I filled in with some common activities that she enjoys. So for example, she has shopping time, she has dress up time, so those two things I added. They were not on this chart. So we'll see how this goes. It might be something that I reduce the number, but I just think it's going to be nice to see across the entire month what are some of the things that she touched on, and hopefully she'll be able to get through most, if not all, of these things every day, except for maybe shopping, because she does like to spend a lot of money. So we'll see about that. Now, what am I doing with this? It is printed out on a letter size sheet of paper, and while I get set up, I will point out that I wrote, the pen that I used was a Pilot pen. This is a limited edition barrel, but it is the Pilot G2 pen inside. It says right there, G2 Limited. And so this G2 Limited is the barrel, and inside it uses just the regular ink, and what I have in here is the 0.38, which is a finer point than the 0.7. I love both of them, but I really like rating and taking notes with the 0.38, and so that's what I have in here, and that's what I used for this. Okay, so I also have my little bag here, which you saw at the beginning of the video, and what I'm going to do is trim this out. I need to save this note to myself and tape that somewhere. But what I'm going to do is trim this out, and I'll show you where I'm going to put it once I'm done. Okay, so I have it trimmed and ready to go, and I have her memory book here. And what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is, this is the monthly layout for August, and there's a random sticker right there. I'm not quite sure how that ended up there. I will end up either putting it here or putting it on this first half of the weekly spread that's right after August, and I think I'll put it here just because it's larger and it would fit better here. So you can see I haven't even filled out August for her. It has been just that busy this summer, and so I'll just end up probably not really doing much with this except putting in some major events that she has, and I haven't decorated for the first week or the latter half of this week, which is the beginning of the month. So it's just been that busy. So I think I'll put it here, and I think this is a good place for it because one of the things that I do with Sophea's memory book, as you might know if you've watched previous videos for her memory book, is that I ended up with two of these planners, two of the 18-month goal-getter planners, and so what I've been doing is separating the months completely. And so July, this page right here is actually, there's this same spread, sorry, the thunder is like really loud. The same spread is in July and it's also here in August. And so I'll actually show it to you. Again, it's been so busy that I just have not been able to do it, but here it is right here, set up just for July. And since it was just the 31st, ended on Wednesday, I didn't put the second half of the spread, but it could go here as well. And so this is This is in July, and then this is the second page that I had from a second planner that I put in here for August, and so that's that. And so what I've been doing is not actually using the July side of it. I'll be using just this side for this week, and I think it will work out because it goes from the August monthly, and then it'll go straight to this habit tracker, which is still kind of part of the monthly, if that makes sense. So what I'll do is white out. I probably should have pulled out the pages. It would have been a lot easier, but I'll white out these dates. And I might eventually go back and kind of decorate around the tracker, because otherwise it's just sitting on this plain page and this other side will be decorated, and so it might look a little bit weird, but I might carry a consistent theme across too. I'm not quite sure yet. And so let's just find a place to kind of put this. I kind of like it just dead in the middle. So that's where it's going to be glued down. I don't have double-sided tape, and so I use glue around the edges, and then a little bit in the middle. And I like to have the words turned up on this habit tracker, and so I will put it right here. And that is all. I think this will be amazing for Sophia. Again, we're not going to try to do everything, although we'll try to get through most of it every day. But this is a good way to just to keep myself on track of the things that she's done or not done within a given day. And so I really love this. I'm excited for the habit tracker for Sophia for August. And this might be something that I carry forward into future months for her. I've done it before for her, and I'm picking it back up since the school year is starting for her, just to see if this works now that she's a little bit older. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying to do a lot of DIY hack type stuff on my channel, since it seemed like a lot of you enjoyed those videos. And so let me know if there's other things that you want to see on the channel. Subscribe, like, and give me a comment below. Have a good one. Thank you.